Hi there! Today on It Is a Keeper, I'm showing you how to make one of my all-time favorite appetizers, sweet bacon tater tots. These poppable little nuggets of deliciousness are insanely good. I mean, you can't go wrong with bacon, am I right? Now, before we get started, let me give you a word of caution. These sweet bacon tater tots get devoured extremely fast, so you're gonna wanna make a double batch. Trust me on this. Let me show you how to make them. Okay, so the first thing we need to do to make these delicious bacon wrapped tater tots is we need to get our bacon ready. So here I have a pound of bacon, and we're just going to cut each piece into thirds. So I'm going to just take it off the plate here, putting it on the cutting board. And I just kind of leave it stacked up like this and kind of eyeball thirds. So I'm just gonna run my knife straight down here and straight down here. These are super simple to make, so trust me when I say make a double batch, because they're easy to do, and as soon as they're coming out of the oven, they just get devoured. Okay, so the next thing we need to do is we need to get our the sweet part of our sweet bacon tater tots ready. Okay, so we're gonna start making the sweet part of the sweet bacon tater tots. So here I have some brown sugar, and to this bowl, I'm also going to add some chili powder. Now this chili powder adds a really nice little bit of heat from behind. When you eat these, it is so good. It pairs so nicely with the brown sugar. Okay, so we're just going to give this a stir and get that chili powder incorporated into the brown sugar so we have a nice mixture here. Okay, that looks good. I'm just gonna kind of put that aside. We're gonna bring our bacon back and we are going to bring in our tater tots. So here I have some frozen tater tots that I've thawed overnight in the refrigerator, so they're ready to go. Okay, I also have a foil-lined baking sheet that I put a rack on top of, because we're gonna set the tater tots right on top of that, and all of the fat from the bacon will drip right on through there so it's not sitting and pooling and the bacon gets nice and crispy. So I have this set aside. Okay, so we have our bacon cut into thirds. I have some tater tots that were frozen that I've thawed in the fridge overnight, and we have our brown sugar mixture. So what we're going to do is take a piece of our bacon and we're gonna just dip one side into that brown sugar and get it nice and coated, so it's got a nice coating on it. And we'll take a tater tot and just wrap it right around there and place it seam side down on the baking sheet. So I am just going to finish this and fill this whole sheet up with tater tots. Okay, so we have our last piece of bacon here. This is a great job for kids to do. It's so easy. I'm just gonna wrap that last tater tot up, place it on the baking sheet, and now we are going to pop these into the oven. I'm gonna bake them at 375 for about 15 minutes, and then I'm gonna crank the oven up a little bit and bake them for a little bit more. Okay, so our bacon wrapped tater tots are done. And you can see how the edges got nice and crispy, and I could see the little flecks of chili powder and how the sugar caramelized. I cannot wait to dive into these. So let me get them plated up and then we'll give them a try. Okay, so we are done. I have these bad boys plated up, and let's just give one a try. I could feel like the crispy bacon from the sugar that's caramelized. Oh my God. I can't even talk, they're so good. You need to try this recipe. And like I said, make a double batch. Trust me, they're that good.